This organization is instrumental in dealing with legislative issues of our state. Also works with the American Hotel Lodging Association on national legislative issues, but also creates an environment for education for not only individuals who are growing up in the industry here in Colorado, but for general managers and for leaders in this community, leaders in the state, to become connected and have a network of other general managers that they can work with.
The reason I got involved with CHNLA was because I recognized that it's an organization that has a much louder voice when you work as a group. And so it was just really important to me that I could align myself with someone that could effectively protect my industry and therefore my hotel.
The connections that I have made over the years that I've been a member have been very valuable, both professionally and of course personally.
It's incumbent upon us as hospitality operators and leaders to become involved in CHNLA so that our best interests are always protected. Having a member representation from all over the state is very valuable because what's happening in one community may be something that's going to happen in the next community.
Before I have to do any buying or any renovation or any addition to my property, I typically check the CHNLA membership guide to make sure that the vendors I'm using are in there because I know they're trusted resources.
One of the great things that the State Hotel Association has done over the last few years is created a legislative readiness fund. And those funds are used, those funds are leveraged in order to make sure that the interests of our industry are being taken care of by the legislators.
And it's pro-business, so obviously the lobbying efforts as it relates to labor initiatives. We deal with minimum wage initiatives. That is where my property has directly benefited from the advocacy or the lobbying that CHNLA does for our organization.
Being one of the most powerful organizations in the country of its kind, I think that our voice is very loud. And so when there are legislative initiatives that might impact our industry, we have a much stronger voice together than independently.
So having enough and quality workforce is vital to our industry, and CHNLA is at the forefront to advocate for that, both on the state but also on the national level.
CHNLA has always been involved in the advancement of employees. Deans of hotel programs will nominate students and will submit them for our consideration, and then we allocate funding toward their future educational expenses.
Anytime you invest in someone, it really helps to drive their passion and their connectivity to what they're doing, and it allows them an opportunity to see what's next for them and really grow in the industry, and it brings benefit directly back to the hotel. We don't always have the opportunity of those courses as an individual hotel.
We, as an industry, come together to recognize the great dedication and performance and commitment that our associates have to this industry. And we get to stand up and applaud that hard work and dedication and commitment at this annual luncheon in front of peers and in front of other associates that are being recognized for their hard work, dedication, and commitment.
Some of the recognitions will be Lifetime Achievement Awards. They're in all different categories of our operations. So it could be someone who has worked there for a long time, but it could be someone being recognized for their outstanding guest service.
I think it's a really noble thing to be a part of because you recognize people that are on their way up in the industry, and that gives them a degree of enthusiasm and excitement. They come back to their property feeling proud and recognized. And you can never tell people enough that they're doing a great job.
The annual conference is a great opportunity to bring everything together. The networking, the advocacy, the training, the development, just the camaraderie. I think to bring so many people together in the industry always has benefit.
The entire state comes together as a hospitality community, and I think the annual meeting promotes that camaraderie, that recognition, but also the learning opportunities that we all need and share in our state.
Another topic at the annual conference is trends in the industry. and how, where we've come from, where we're going, what are the forecasts for the future, how's that going to impact our business, how we should develop our business plans, and correlate that back to occupancy, average rate, and what's going to be best for the performance of our property.
And I feel like I'm always challenged, and I've got the opportunity to learn a lot more about the business. It just makes you feel like that you're part of something much bigger.
The fact that we get together, we have conversations, we know each other. We do compete with each other in this industry, but it's friendly competition. We're here to support each other, and we're here to have all ships rise when the tide rise.